Next to the beautiful San Francisco Bay, 40 miles from where Candlestick Park once stood. We're at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California. The punter Jack Fox to get this one started. And we're off from Levi's Stadium. He fields it from the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he's swallowed up in the middle. No gain on the run. Nick Bosa makes the stop. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
This is Walker on 2nd. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
First down, and they go right back to him. This is ahead for about 5. Eric Armstead there on the stop. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. Running with Walker again. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Staying with Walker. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Dre Greenlaw getting there for the stop. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
This one's taken in by Hill. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Ivan Pace able to make the stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball. On 3rd down, Walker. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Trying for it, it's Walker. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. Well, I know everybody on that offensive side of the ball appreciates that kind of effort. Got by more than just a couple of inches. In fact, no need for a measurement on that as they move the chains.
They go play action on 1st. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Walker now from the gun. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that
throw on 3rd down. That's caught for the first. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new...
With some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Walker on first down. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Hand off to Walker from the gun. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him 6 yards on the run, so it's going to be 3rd and 5.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Touchdown, Seattle! Well, he couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Evans now to return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now they'll throw out of the gun. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. Looked like a bit of a concentration drop on that one. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And that's good for a gain of 5. Byron Murphy there to make the play. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 3rd down from the gun. Taking his shot. Deep down the field it goes. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball. Incomplete. Well, no luck on his first look of the game. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. They're going for this. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings, because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There was not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
They give up the gut to Walker. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Ivan Pace able to make the stop. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
Breaks the tackle, still going. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to...
And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks pull that in front further. 13-zip. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Seahawks drive out to an early 14-0 lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Johnson now on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, shot.
Back now, pressure on its way. On the move, headed right. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Handoff headed left to McCaffrey. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Tackled there by Jerome Baker. A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They'll have 2nd and 7 to deal with. From the 47. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that's just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Ready? Check out.
They're throwing it. Making defenders pay for trying to tackle him. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. To throw it on 1st down. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Here he is on 3rd and long. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a 1st. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs. Here's Walker running right. He's contained at the line for no gain. Charvarius Ward brings him down. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Now an inside give to Walker. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, they shoot the pass to try and bring up 3rd and short via a little more conservative ground call, but it backfired. You know, the defense, they'll look for keys up front, and they fired off the line knowing the run was coming. And, boy, they busted it before it could get back to the line.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
And he'll have a short pickup down to the 17. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4. Handoff running left, Walker. And defenders continue to swarm over to get him at the line. Call it no gain that time, so now they face a 4th and 4. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And special teams convert to get them a little something out of that possession.
You know, you look at that 3rd down play, looking back, and it really turns into a 3-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker.
Tag. Come 19. Come 19. Take go.
He's going to throw this one. On target to his back. Here's Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 7. Forces one through double coverage. Oh, it's intercepted. Picked off by Julian Love.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Ball on the 45. 1st and 10.
Alert. Ready. Ready, fire. Ready.
Walker running to the right. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
They'll go with Walker on the counter. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
To the ground with Walker. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Eric Armstead there on the stop. So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. It's the Seahawks with 3rd and 5. They've got a man in motion. The give now to Walker. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You can keep your job in the NFL as a D-tackle if you eat up space. You really can. But you make that bag when you can defeat blocks, penetrate, and create runs for losses as a defensive tackle.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And their special teams converts to get them something out of that possession.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Johnson with a return here. The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Jerome Baker has it. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Here's Carter on the return. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Go.
Getting right back to it after that interception. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Working quickly here. Trying again following the sack. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Brought down by Reek Woolen. 3rd and long for him here. Complete beyond the marker. Well, 3rd and 15. You don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
Throwing now from the gun. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Julian Love. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Here we go, here we go. Panther Street, take off.
Yep, as expected. They go to the ground to start this one off. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He cuts it back right. Through the defense he goes, room to burn. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Evans now to return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Viking 18. Ready?
On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And he's tackled for a short gain. Offense up to the line fast. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Forced out to his right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes him back, 3rd down coming up.
Loss of 4 yards brings up 3rd down and 14.
Here we go.
He'll look to throw. He fires one deep down the middle. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Julian Love. And the Seahawks get it as he makes his 3rd interception in this game.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life, really on both sides of the ball. Well, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time when they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick 6. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
From the 19. Metcalf there to bring it in. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the 1st. On the carry, it's Walker. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Seahawks push their lead further to start the half. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. That one splits the uprights. And the Seahawks continue piling onto this lead.
Michael Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Here's Carter on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Seahawks are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They'll come out throwing. Completes this one to Hill. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Seahawks grow their lead yet again. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Evans now to return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Panther 11, Panther, hut.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's on the move. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Go.
Throwing now on 1st down. Pass is caught by Wan'Dale Robinson. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. From just shy of midfield on 2nd down. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Off the play fake, he'll throw. He has the 1st over the middle. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's a 49er 1st down. Still sticking with the passing game. Finding Pearsall. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And he's brought down for a loss. Offense in the hurry up here. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. And that's unfortunately going to fall incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Alohi Gilman up from the secondary for that tackle. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs, against the better defenses in this league.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 28. Has it downfield, working the left. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a pickup of 26. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
Here we go, shot.
Now Walker. And he'll advance this down to the 38-yard line. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Set.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Third down, 1 yard to go. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They'll throw on first. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete. No luck connecting with Jackson Smith-Njigba. And now they face 2nd down.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target and make a play on it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Take go.
They'll try and throw it here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Oh, he loses it on the return. They could get this back. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. And he's going to return this to the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks picked up the fumble and ran it home. Jackson Smith-Njigba with a touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Seahawks tack on 7 more to their lead.
49ers nothing. Michael Dixon, the kickoff.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Here's Carter on the return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
He'll throw it. Buys time, rolling right. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's 49ers football as we enter the 4th of what's been a largely one-sided game. First and 10 now from the 30.
Set up.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Go.
He's dropping back to throw. He's on the move. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. That one intended for Brandon Ayuk. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Set. Ready.
Here's a throw. Oh no, they get him yet again. Rick Woolen with the INT. And he's gonna go. It's a pick six. Defense getting in on the Farm Bronc with that fourth quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick six.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense. And when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say to you, Kate, play fast but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
Evans now to return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
70 Rangers, 7, go!
Back to the air following the pick six. He puts some juice on a deep throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. Along the right sideline, there's space. And it's a pick six as he runs it in for the touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Here we go, here we go. Tracking 60. Ready?
Pass play coming here. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Pass play on 1st and 10. Able to hit Robinson, complete. And this goes across midfield and into Seahawks territory.
It's not just imperative for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Looking for a throw here. Chased out to his right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. And that play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving. 1st and 10 from the 41. Throwing from the gun. Escapes the pocket. Take it. The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. And the Seahawks pick it up. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's at a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Blown back, gets the handoff. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. Seahawks close to beginning the year 4-0. They give it to him again. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
They get 2 out of the run, but it's going to be 4th and 9. Seahawks bring it out the punt team. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And he got a little too much leg into that one. That's a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity, no doubt. This ball's coming out to the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And it's going to be 2nd down. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Pass play now. And they pick him off again. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. He missed the linebacker lurking, or he thought he could challenge him there and win. A 6-point mistake, Brock, either way.
You know, Kate, that you use that word as a verb in quarterbacks. When we look at coverages, we use it as a noun. He's a lurker. You said he was lurking, and he was. And if you're not aware of that lurker, that free defender who's got eyes on you, well, they can make you pay just as he did.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Here's Carter on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. Got a man, McCaffrey has it. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. So the Seahawks take this one on the road. And their start to the season not cooling off by any means as they move to 4-0 on the year. And with Brock Huard and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott.